All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I was about to go to the intro again already? Jeez. I just paused you like 2 seconds ago. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Suikoden. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. I just ate dinner. I just had a sandwich. I had a boba tea. It's becoming a tradition for me to get boba on Tuesdays now before my stream. I don't usually order out on the weekdays, but recently, I didn't have time to cook today, so I just went out and got a sandwich. So that was my dinner, and I had a boba, and it was delicious. And I hung out with Charlotte all morning. Well, not all morning, before the stream. Got to spend some time with Charlotte. I cuddled her. She flopped for me 3 times this evening. She like flopped, got back up, flopped again, got back up, and flopped again. She's so cute. Where is she right now? There she is. She's drinking some water. There she is. Here, let's do a Charlotte zoom cam. Charlotte zoom cam. There she is. You can see her butt. Her butt's out. There she is. I just fed her some pellets. I gave her some snackos and veggies. Oh, there she is, making her way to the bed. She's about to go attack my bed. There she is. She's on my bed. And she's been getting really into digging on my comforter. So she's probably gonna go dig on my bed right now. You can see her in the corner. You can see her on the side of my... She's like right here. There she is. There she is. Look at her. Ready? She's getting ready to dig. It's dig time. There she is. Here comes the digging. I don't know what she's big digging for. There's nothing on the bed, Charlotte. Alright, cool. So, welcome back to Suikoden, everybody. Last time we killed our dad. Gremio died. We killed our dad. But you know what? He tried to kill us, so it was self-defense. And then now we have defeated 3 of the 5 generals. So we need to go meet in the war room to see what's going on next. I did check the a guide online just to make sure I didn't miss anything in terms of characters. So I think we're good. We have missed no characters so far that I can think of. Before we move on, let's go ahead and max out our money again real quick. Next to Gaspar. Alright, a 1 is fine. Hit me out with a good one. Nice. Alright, Gaspar, just lose for me so I don't have to roll, okay? Oh, that's a decent roll. Ooh, that's a triple win for him. Alright, let's start over again. No big deal. Nothing. Trash roll. Get good. Dice out of bounds. Get good. Trash roll again. Dude, today the weather here wasn't crazy. Today it snowed in the middle of the day, and then the sun came out. So I have no clue what to make of this situation. But it's still cold out. But I can't believe it snowed. I knew we were gonna get I know we always get snow here in Massachusetts, but it was crazy that we got snow in the middle of the day, and then we got sun. Nice, huge win there. Alright, Gaspar. Come on. Roll trash. Roll triple 1. Oh, that's a 2. Nice roll for me. Triple 3 is great. Let's keep going. Alright, we need one more really bad roll from him. Okay, we're gonna need another bad roll from him. Alright, one more. Do a triple 1. Triple 1. Ooh, that's not that. That's not it. That's not it. Come on. Come on. Easy. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so now that we have that finished, let's go up to the war room. I'm pretty sure that's our next goal. The only character I'm worried about recruiting right now is, I don't want to miss Leon. I really don't want to miss Leon Silverberg, so I just want to make sure I don't end up forgetting about him somehow. Oop, let's go. Commander Tyr, the Liberation Army has already freed the domains of Quandar Rosman in the south and Malik Oppenheimer in the west. The strength of our forces increases by the day. Meanwhile, insurgencies have broke out across the Empire, keeping the Imperial Army's hands full. This must mean news of T.O. McDowell's defeat is spreading. To quell the rebellion, the Empire is massing their forces from their rural territories. As a result, some of these domains are now poorly defended. We should take advantage of the Imperial forces' weaknesses and unite the various rebel factions in each region. That would be the right move here. I agree with Sir Lepin's suggestion. According to my sources, the Imperial soldiers were seen pulling out of the Lower Mar region. The fortress of Lower Mar, which serves as the entrance point to the region, will be poorly defended. I agree. Alright then, how about it, Tyr? We'll attack the forest of Lower Mar, let's go! Lower Mar, huh? It's been a long time. This is one of the easier battles, I think. Oh, there's no battle. Just kidding. What's going on? They're not responding at all. Could it be a trap? I'm not sure, Kasumi. Can you scout inside the fortress? Yes, sir, immediately. Commander Tyr, the fortress is empty. There's no sign of the Imperial soldiers. What the heck's going on? We better check for ourselves. Uh-oh. Looks like some of the graves have been dug up. What could that mean? Dun dun dun. What the hell happened here? Something is very wrong here. We should make a thorough investigation before continuing further. Master Tyr, take me with you. Gremio's death and Master Tio's. So much has happened. I wanted to keep fighting so I can forget about it all. Besides, I can't let Pawn upstage me. Alright, Cleo's joined. Now then, Commander Tyr, please choose the rest of your party members. Alright, we're gonna need to bring Kirkus for sure. There's a person we need to recruit with Kirkus at a high level. So we need to level up Kirkus. So we're gonna do Kirkus for sure. Another free character that we should just always bring is Flick. And one more. We're gonna have to take some characters. Who can we bring? You know what? We can bring. I heard Fusulu is a really strong character, and he's a medium range if I remember correctly. Does it say on this screen what range he is? It doesn't say. Do you want to use these party members? Yep. Let's go. We got a mystery in our hands. This is going to be interesting. Then I'll return to Odessa Castle for now. Please be careful. Sweet. Is Fusulu medium? I think he's medium range. No, he's short range. Okay, so we want Victor in front. Then we want Flick. Then we want Fusulu. Then we want Tyr. Let's put Cleo on the left side. I'm feeling Cleo on the left side. Victor's got some ornaments. We got a window setting and a red paint we need to give. Oh my god, a window setting and an old book. Jeez, okay, we have so much crap in our bags we need to get rid of. Luckily, we're gonna be getting rid of this stuff pretty soon. All right, let's figure out what's going on in this region. Oh, you know what? Nah, it's fine. I remember who I was supposed to put in my party. It's fine, I can do it after I go to this town. Warriors Village! Stop, Tengar, don't go. Let go of me, Hicks. My mind is already made up. You can't. You'll be eaten. That's what everyone says. So what? You'll protect me then? Come on, Hicks. You haven't even named your sword. But I'm sure the others can protect you. You're always like this. Besides, the rumors of bloodsuckings are probably just that, rumors. We could probably live comfortably in the castle. Far better than staying in this dreary village. You can't be serious. Tengar, I told you not to leave the house. Why must you always misbehave? Who knows when Necklord will show up? What, Necklord? Hey, old man, did you just say Necklord? Who are you people? Shut it, I'm the one asking the questions. Answer me. Victor, what's the matter with you? Calm down. Wait, are these people from the Liberation Army? That's right, I watched them attack Malik's castle, and I've seen this bear guy as well. Bear guy? I'm sorry, don't be angry. I see, the Liberation Army. So you must be Commander Tyr. I've heard much about you. Will you please come to my house? I'll tell you about Necklord there. This way, please. Ow, you're hurting me. Quit pulling my arm. You'll dislocate it. Just come along. Alright. Looks like there's a Necklord about. Let's check out the item store real quick. What's going on here? We got Lightning Orb and a Champion's Orb and red flower seeds. Got a window. I don't want to be a window. What I really want is a window frame maker. We'll be recruiting window later. And then, is there anyone in the int to recruit? I don't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, there's one in the int to recruit. I'll defeat Necklord! You're probably not, buddy. I'm gonna save our game here. The armor shop is important so that we can get more armor for everybody. Looks like we can get some full helmets for Fusulu and a full helmet for Cleo. We can grab a headgear for Kirkus. It's interesting that Cleo and Fusulu can wear full helmets, but other people can't, which is interesting because it sounds like it's heavy armor, but somehow they can wear it. Not sure why. Let's sell this half helmet. Cleo can sell her half helmet. Let's sell the half helmet here. And then we can buy dragon armor for most of my team. Nice. Cape of Darkness is 13 defense. I think the Guard Ring is still better. Like, honestly, the Guard Ring is the best thing. Dragon armor. Kira already has dragon armor. Nice. Alright, let's sell Ninja Garb. Ninja Garb. Ninja Garb. And the Magic Robe. Nice. Easy. So I guess one of the traditions in this village is that people name their swords after their loved one. Oh, it's Marco! Oh, we need to win 5,000 potch off of Marco, so we're gonna save our game real quick. So that way if we lose, we can just... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and recruit Marco real quick. This should be easy. It's just playing the cup game. Well, we meet again, boss. How about another round? Tell you what, if you win more than 5,000 off me, I'll join you. So we could play the 1,000 bet 5 times. But to save time, let's just bet the 10,000 and just guess. Here we go. Keep your eye on the cup. Nice, let's go. Do, 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 do. Well played. A promise is a promise. I'm all yours. Alright, another character recruited. Easy. There's a blacksmith in this town I need to recruit, right? Yeah, there he is. Moose. Alright, to recruit Moose, I need to bring the other 4 blacksmiths with me. So I actually need to go back to town. I need to head back and grab the other blacksmiths real quick. It's nice to put the blinking mirror in the key items tab, because it didn't used to be like that. I'm pretty sure that's a change they made. Now it saves 1 backspace in Tyr's inventory. Why did I go here? I didn't mean to go here. Actually, I want to give the paint to Ivanov real quick. I have a red paint on me. There we go. I think for finishing that painting, you get the binoculars, which allows you to change the camera angle in combat, which is just a fun little Easter egg you can do. Nothing that crazy or important. Alright, let's change, let's remove, let's get rid of Flick, Fusulu, and Kirkus. And then we need to add Mose, Moss, and Mies. Can I talk to Matthew by any chance and get that questline started? No. Okay, so maybe after Necklord? I want to make sure I keep coming back to check for Matthew. I don't want to miss Leon. It would be really annoying if I miss Leon. Oh, I'm going to actually take the elevator. Alright, Alright, now that we went to Warriors Village, we can just teleport there, which is going to be very convenient. Warriors Village. Hey there, brought me some work. Recruit. Mas, Mies, Mose, I see you've all joined the Liberation Army. Commander Tyr, if they believe in you, so can I. Allow me to join you as well. Alright, recruiting Mose allows us to sharpen our weapons up to level 15, which is pretty much max. There's only one more level after that, and only the last blacksmith gives us that one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to go back home again, and put the real party back together again. Oh, there's actually a frame where I can move after using the Blinking Mirror. That's kind of interesting. I saw myself move on that world map. I wonder if you can glitch. I wonder if you can glitch yourself with that somehow. Alright, we're gonna put Kirkus back in. And then Usalu. And Flick. Gotta fix our formation again. Usalu. Flick. Tyr in the middle. Cleo on the left. Alright, real quick. We need to put a rune on Kirkus and sharpen everyone's weapons. We've got a lot to do, actually. We need to sharpen everyone's weapons up to level 15 now. So this is going to be a shit ton of money. Look, it's 53,000, then 52,000, 60,000. This is so much money. Looks like this is gonna hit like a truck. We're gonna go make some more money once we get down to about 300,000. Alright, real quick, before we sharpen everyone else's weapons, we're gonna go make some more money. I don't want to use up all my money before I do this. Let's go ahead and save our game again. Alright, Gaspar, I'm back. I need you to fund the army some more. There we go. Easy. Let's keep going. Damn it, he was rolling numbers. Ooh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll, hopefully. Right in the middle. Nice. Huge. Let's go again. I do like the new artwork for all the characters. Like, look at Tyr's profile picture. It looks so good compared to the old one. It looks really good. I think on the off chance he rolls no score 3 times, I still have to roll a score in order to win. I don't just automatically win when that happens. Oh shit, he rolled double. This is why we play with 300,000, so we can afford to lose like that and not have to restart. Alright, 1 round. Nice, another one. Well, it's nice that we get a free win here. It doesn't build up our multiplier as fast. I really prefer him to roll a 1, 2, 3 or a 1, 1, 1. Come on, Gaspar, 1, 1, 1. Oh wow, he rolled nothing 3 times in a row. So now it's my turn. I actually have to score something here. Like that. Easy. Ooh, that's a good roll. A 4. Just give me a 6, 6, 6. That's a 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's almost all my money out. Come on, Gaspar. What's going on today? Oh my god, what a terrible roll. Dude, I'm sub 100,000 now. Jesus! I've always wondered if your luck stat in your party matters in terms of contributing to you winning at this game. I don't think so. Nothing on the internet has confirmed this. So I don't think it actually matters. I think I'm just getting unlucky. There we go, here we go. There we go. Keep it up, Gaspar. He hasn't rolled the 1, 2, 3 or a 1, 1, 1 in a while. Oh my god! I think that's all my money. Alright, we're gonna have to reset. I am broke. How do I reset again? How to reset this game? I don't think I can do it from here. It's a menu, right? How do I activate the menu again? Shit. That's the map. Oh, I haven't been checking my map. Setting. Oh, return title screen. Here it is. There's Mina doing her dance. There's Gremio. Big sad. I'll probably cut this out of the actual episode. Damn, Gaspar, calm down. Nice. Stop it, Gaspar. Stop rolling good numbers. Ooh, I think I lost. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that wasn't even that bad. Where's the 1, 1, 1? That was such an off-center roll. Oh my god, Gaspar, stop. It doesn't help if you just roll out on your first roll, Gaspar, because I don't get any multiplier. I just win 10,000, which is nothing. Three. One. I wish I could speed this up somehow. Where's my speed up function for gambling? There we go, Gaspar. That's what I needed to roll more of. Triple ones. Another triple one. 2, 3, 5. It's not that bad. I need you to roll triple ones. 1, 2, 3 works too. Here we go. Now we're getting into the 100,000 multipliers. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another good one. Oh, it's a 1, 2, 2. All right, give me triple sixes. Yes, let's go. All right, we need one more. We need one more win here. All right, Gaspar, don't screw me. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a score, at least. Even if you just roll out of bounds right now, I'd be fine. That's no score, at least. Just roll out. Just roll out. Just roll out. Oh my god, he had no scores. Okay, I just need to roll anything. I just need to roll anything that's not instant lose. Like that. Yes. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Woohoo! Alright, that's our money made. Let's go back and sharpen the rest of our weapons. It's probably going to use up most of our money again, so we'll have to play again after this. Yep, Flying Moonstar Dagger. Heavenly Fang Staff. What does Kirkus's bow become? Moon bow? I think it's like shining, brilliant shining bow or something like that. Elfin bow. There we go. Alright, that's everyone's weapons upgraded. I want to attach a earth rune piece onto someone. Why don't we put it on... Just put on Fusulu. I don't think it really matters. I don't plan on using these earth rune pieces for anything else. Honestly, I'd probably put it on Victor. He seems the most earthy to me. Okay, real quick, I want to put a rune on Perkus. Cleo has the fire rune, and Flick has the thunder rune. So why don't we put the wind rune or a water rune on Perkus? Let's put the wind rune on Perkus. He seems wind runey to me. Let's attach that wind orb to Perkus. Huge. And then Victor has a thing to appraise, right? Yeah, an ornament. Hextall, which isn't worth much. Let's go ahead and buy guard rings for everybody. Fusulu can wear... He can't wear the dragon armor, so he can wear the ninja garb at best. And then I want to buy everyone some guard rings. Perkus gets 2, right? Yeah, Perkus gets 2 guard rings. And then Flick can get a chaos shield. Nice. Fusulu, you get the ninja garb, you get the guard ring and the guard ring. Flick, you get the chaos shield. You get double guard rings. Nice. Let's sell all of our extra crap. Nothing there. Fur robe, fur cape, iron shield. Sell the emblem, sell the emblem. I want to buy a couple of mega medicines for the team as well. Let's give another mega medicine here. Let's give mega medicine to Fusulu. Nice. Alright, real quick, we're going to save our game and max out our money again real quick before we leave. Actually, no, we won't, because we're going to make money as we're out fighting. And then I'll play next time I need money again. That way, the money I make while fighting isn't wasted. So I think that's actually a better idea. Alright, that's everything outfitted in my party, I believe. Yeah, Perkus has the wind rune. You can use healing wind, the shredding wind, and wind of sleep. Nice, let's go! Let's go to Warriors Village. Ba 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 bum ba ba bum. Do 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 do. It was about 3 months ago. A man named Necklord arrived here as the new general of the region. He unleashed a terrible spell that transformed the Imperial soldiers into zombies and skeletons. I see. That explains all the graves at Lower Mar. He then used his undead to threaten the nearby villages. His demand? Well, deliver Tangard to the castle? No way! Sounds about right for him. The other villagers accepted his demands and gave up their women, but not us. This is the warrior's village, I'll have you know. No, no, please. Oh boy, here it goes. Hope you're ready. Our ancestor Cliff, the Crusader, founded this village after the final battle. We have defended it for generations ever since. Of course, peace and safety never came easily. Naturally, there were times when the village was endangered, and one of our village chiefs even led our clan to war. Amongst our past chiefs, 5 are particularly renowned for their courageous feats. They are... And thus I came to be chief of Warriors Village after my predecessor, Karak. What did I just sit through? The sun's already set. He just keeps going on and on. You done with your story, old man? What, did you want to hear more? In that case, I have another fine tale. Oh, no, thanks. It's quite enough. I'm going to go get some shut-eye. In that case, we've already prepared a room. Please get plenty of rest. We can continue the tale tomorrow. That girl talking to Hicks, her name is Cleo, right? Well, it's not like I care or anything. I just happened to be passing by, is all. What did you want to talk about? I think I've done enough listening for today. I'm sorry, Cleo. Cleo? Yes? Cleo, why is it you fight when you're a woman? Here in the Warriors Village, women don't fight. Why do I fight? Well, I don't see why women shouldn't. Just like men, we have things we want to protect. Isn't there something you want to protect? Me? Yeah, but I'm weak. You're right. There's no need for the weak to force themselves to fight. If you get killed, it's all over anyway. But, Hicks, you'll never be as strong so long as you see yourself as weak. I guess you're right. Thank you, Cleo. Sure, no problem. Good night, Hicks. Whoa! Commander Tyr, good night. It's... oh, Victor. Oh, it's you, Tyr. I can't sleep. I finally got a lead on Necklord. Necklord is not human. He used a rune to become a vampire. That bastard murdered my entire village. When I returned, I saw my own family eating each other, transformed into zombies by his magic. That's where my journey began, and perhaps it ends here. I will kill him with my own hands. Get some sleep, Tyr. Me? I'll be up a little longer, looking at the moon. Good morning, Master Tyr. Did you manage to sleep off yesterday's fatigue? Uh-oh. Good morning, everyone. Necklord, what are you doing here? Why, I've come to claim your daughter, of course. But you knew that, didn't you? She's your daughter, after all. You're not taking Tengar. That's right. And what are you doing here in the middle of daylight? Are you some kind of knockoff vampire? Knockoff? Excuse me. I happen to be a legitimate vampire, thanks to the help of a rune. Besides, this amount of sunlight poses no harm to me, although I do grow quite drowsy during the day. Begone, or witness the full might of the warrior's village. They're so cute. Look at them just lying down. Well, I've now witnessed your full might. I suppose it's the most one can expect from humans. Damn you, Necklord. You're mine now. Prepare to die. Victor. Alright, now we gotta fight Necklord. Bad news, Bears. I don't think we can win this fight. So we learned a new spell called Hell, which just instantly kills all enemies. Check out some of our new attacks. If you use all your best spells in against Necklord, this is what happens. Nothing. Oh, Victor's dead. Oh, he's not. So the best thing to do here is just try to run. To use up your charge. And he'll kill your party pretty quick. Hey, Tyr's still alive somehow. Oh, I forgot. Kirkus had a sacrificial Buddha, and I used it up. There we go. Heh, seems my reputation precedes me. How bothersome. Well then, satisfied. Now please hand over the girl. I will bestow upon her the honor of becoming my 70th bride. Wait, I won't let you take Tengar. Please get out of the way, or do you wish to die? I'm not moving. Then you leave me no choice. Wait, please, Hicks, step aside. What are you talking about? I'll protect... Thank you, Hicks, but I won't let you die over this. Now get out of the way. My, such resolve. I do so love sincere women. If I go with you, do you promise not to harm the others in this village? Of course, I'm a man of my word. Tengar, I swear I will. Definitely rescue you. I know, I'll be waiting, Hicks. Shall we be on our way then, my lovely bride? You back with us, Tyr? We had Necklord right here in front of us, and there was nothing we could do. We're gonna need something special to defeat him. Ordinary weapon's no good against a vampire, especially one created by the power of a rune. A special weapon capable of defeating vampires. I've never heard of. Wait, hold on. Perhaps there. What, you know something? Yes, west of the village you will find Klong Temple. Now this temple was founded long ago by a certain monk known as Klong, who... Ah, rip your damn tongue out. Just tell us what we need to know, nothing more. Yes, of course. This Klong Temple is said to hide a closely guarded secret. That's it? Doesn't really give us much to go on. But we have no other leads. Let's just visit this temple. Alright, that's where we're headed to next. Do we have full healing? Yes, we do. Oh, no we don't. We have the MP used from the last battle. Let's go ahead and rest just to recover that MP. Let's go and save our game as well. Alright, cool. We're gonna head to Klong Temple immediately, but real quick before we do that, I'm actually gonna head down to Necklord's castle so we can level up our characters just a little bit. This will give us an easier time while fighting in the next dungeon we have to go to. This is pretty much free EXP. Also, one of the coolest soundtracks in the entire freaking game. Dude, this soundtrack is so sick. I love it. Yak, yak, yak. Want to hear a secret? Yak, yak, yak. Not going to tell you for free. I think he just tells you how to solve the puzzle on the other floors if you pay him. I don't remember. Praise Arcane even in the forest, not only at night, but also during work. That's like the code to one of the puzzles in this dungeon, I think. These guys are relatively easy to kill. We should be able to beat them without too much trouble. Ow, they hurt though. Nice crit, Cleo. Nice crit, Kirkus. Easy. Alright, this should give us a good amount of EXP because this place is higher level than what we're meant to be. But look at that, dude! Look at the levels go. We should be able to get to level like 40 plus here, just fighting random enemies. And also enjoy this freaking amazing soundtrack. This one, I'll probably just use Black Shadow here to deal some damage. That should kill all of them. Nice, easy. And give us some more EXP. Yeah, level 41 now. Yeah, we should fight here probably till we hit level like 45. And then we'll head out. I just want to check if there's any chests up here in the early areas that are easy to get. We're just going to auto this one. Easy. Yeah, and this is why I didn't max out my money using Gaspar before coming here, because I figured we're going to need to fight anyway, so might as well take this money and do something useful with it. Antitoxin, that's not particularly useful. Medicine, also not useful. I think there's a paint in this room, if I remember correctly. This is barely worth fighting even. Sound setting 1. That's an actually useful item. Who's holding it? Fusalu's holding it? I don't want Fusalu to hold it. I want Tyr to hold that, because I'm going to need that. I should be giving my sound settings to Melody, actually, because I actually think she can use them and get them out of my bags. So I should probably be doing that, honestly. This music reminds me of Bach. It's very Baroque. Alright, I'm hoping to fight at least one more battle here, guys. Give me a big one. Where are random battles at? Oh my god, this again. Not even worth fighting! 43. Let's do one more. One more, like, reasonably big battle. Just get some of the levels up. Let's go! I do like the new artwork in this castle. It looks really good. The suits of armor don't give off the right vibes compared to the previous ones. I'm not gonna lie, the suits of armor look really chunky. It looked much more sleek in the original art. Alright, what level are we at now? 44. Should we do one more? There's like a really like big battle here with like 3 of the Scully guys, the sorcerers, and also like that thing, the zombie unicorn. Alright, let's check out the new hell spell since we haven't used it yet. That's awesome. It just instantly kills the enemy. Like, what? I can't believe they gave us a spell that just insta-kills the enemy party. OP. Alright, cool. That should be enough. I think we're leveled up enough. I could sit here and grind more, but unnecessary. Alright, let's head to Klong Temple. We don't need to fight these guys. Don't need to fight these guys. Oh, actually, we need to grab some seeds before we come here, I think. I've been expecting you, Star Master. Star Master? What the heck are you on about? You know Tyr from somewhere? Of course I do. Master Tyr is fated to lead the 108 Stars of Destiny. 108 stars? Cleo, this monk is off his rocker. Victor, you are born under the Star of Solitude, and Cleo under the Star of Fulfillment. All those here, including myself, were born under one of the 108 stars. We are destined to gather together once again, under Master Tyr's star, the chief star of heaven. Hey, old man, enough of this nonsense. Now listen to what we have to say. I already know. You've come here in search of a way to defeat the vampire Necklord. Am I correct? And then you know how to do it? Indeed. Allow me to show you. Come this way. What is this, some kind of altar? This is the cave of the past. What you seek lies within. Why the cryptic act? If you knew we were coming, you could have just saved us the trouble by giving us whatever's in there. Commander Tyr, much awaits you within this cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Please enter, and be sure to tread carefully. He said he joined the group. He didn't actually join the group. Zen is here, and also Morgan is here. Both characters I need to recruit. Let's see, Morgan is here. My name is Morgan. Certain circumstances have led me to take up residence here. And yourself? Commander Tyr, is it? I wish I could see your face. You have a fascinating voice. Excuse me, I've been blind since birth, but in some senses I see better than others. I see it now, a vast sky spreading out behind you. I will place my life in your hands. Morgan has joined the group. Fantastic. This is Hugo. He won't join us just yet. That's strange. Where did I misplace it? Say, mister, have you seen the illustrated war scroll anywhere? As the High Librarian, I'm deeply embarrassed. If you find it, please let me know. I'll repay the favor. Alright, so real quick, before we go to the Cave of the Past, we're going to grab some seeds. We need 3 seeds. I think it's the red, yellow, and blue seeds, if I remember correctly. We need them in order to recruit one of the characters here, so we're going to grab them real quick. We're also going to sell the antitoxin and the medicine we have, which is literally useless. There's the antitoxin, we don't need that. There's a full helmet here we don't need either. Old book, sound setting, sound setting. Alright. Yes, we can buy seeds from Chandler, I think. Let's see, we got blue paint, yellow paint, red flower, yes, so we got red flower seeds, blue flower seeds, and yellow flower seeds. I actually want to buy an orb for Fusulu as well. Do I have the killer orb? Yes, I can buy the killer orb for Fusulu, which is pretty freaking good. So let's buy the killer orb for Fusulu. Because he's not very good at casting spells, but having a killer orb on him will increase his crit chance, which is pretty good. Just a free buff, so why not? I also want to... So where does... I'm trying to remember where Melody hangs out. Does she hang out on the roof? think she might hang out on the roof. Let me go check the roof real quick. Nope. The ninjas hang out here, though. The ninja speaks only when necessary. Oh, Commander Tyr! No, never mind. The ninjas are not hanging out on the roof. Or Melody. She might be in the second tower, then. Let's go to the first floor. I think she's over here, then. There's Cassios. She plays music for you. Oh, there's Alan Grenshiel. There's Valeria. This is like the chapel area. There's Melody. So with the two sound settings, I can change the window sound to some weird sound effects. I can make it weird sounds. We're gonna stick with the normal one, because the other ones are really annoying to have on. But the good news is I think it took the sound settings out of my bag. Yes. Which is pretty huge. Alright, let me just make sure I don't have any more window settings in my storage. Don't think so. Let's heal real quick. Let's save. Just double check. I don't have any window settings or sound settings in here. I have an old book. I have a nameless urn, another hex doll. The Sunbeam Orb is actually mildly useful because it makes you heal when you're out of combat. You can just heal infinitely. Can anyone even hold it? I think everyone has a rune here. Yeah, everyone has a rune, so I can't use it. I'm going to put the hex doll inside my bath. Let's place the hex doll here. Let's get out of here. That frees up another slot in my bags. Now let's check upstairs to make sure I can't talk to Matthew about Leon. Actually, I may have to talk to Leon first. Why does the screen fade if I say don't change party members? That's kind of surprising. I figured it wouldn't change. Real quick, actually, before I do that, I'm going to teleport to... Great Forest Village? No, I want to teleport to the Kobold Village. Can I not do that? I guess I can't do that. Let's go to the Burnt Village of the Elves then. I'm going to head from here back to Kobold Village. See if I can recruit Ruby, who is the character that I need to recruit with Kirkus. Kirkus is level 40 now, right? Kirkus level 44. That might be high enough to recruit Ruby. Ruby. Kirkus, why is an elf helping humans? Elves, humans, it doesn't matter in the end. We were all born under the same sky. At least that's how I feel. I'm not doing these things for revenge. I'm doing it for everyone. Kirkus, when I left our village, you were still so young, and now you've surpassed me. I'll help you out for the sake of the Liberation Army. Huge. Alright, we got Ruby to join. That's another character recruited. Did we get Gong? We did get Gong. Okay, good. Alright. Another character we could recruit is actually... what's his face? The guy that hangs out in Tien. Ikai. Ikai might be... We might be high enough level to recruit Ikai now. He said we were like 11 levels short, whatever. Perfect. Perfect. Ikai joined. That's another big one. A big recruitment for me. We can try grabbing Quincy as well. I don't think there's anyone else in this area I need to recruit. We got Esmeralda. We got everyone in Entei. We've got everyone in Sonyar. No, everyone in Skarlaxka. The only one left in Recon is one of the Inn. Can we recruit Quincy? The name's Quincy. I may just be a hunter now, but someday I'll make a name for myself. Alright, I'm in. I'll cast my lot with the Liberation Army. Now let's win this war. Nice, another character recruited. Can I recruit Clive now? There's no way, right? I'm probably too early to recruit Clive. I may do a couple of checks inside the inn here, because Clive randomly spawns in the inn when your castle is built enough. So I may just do a couple of in and outs from the inn. Usually Clive is one of the last people you get. But we are towards the late game now, so there's a chance we might just be here. Alright, I'll do one more check after this. What's Charlotte doing? I hear her doing something back here. Oh, I just filled her litter box, so she's digging in it. Of course she is. Alright, so no Clive. I think that's all the characters I can recruit off the top of my head. One thing I am going to do is teleport to Kaleka and check to see if I can recruit Leon. I think he'll tell me something if I can recruit him. Oh, why does it put me in the back? That's so annoying. Why does it spawn me in the back of Kaleka instead of the front? Alright, let's go this way. I think he'll say something along the lines of like, ooh, you have recruited a lot of followers. You're Tyr, the leader of the Liberation Army, aren't you? I know who you are. Don't let your guard down. In war, the strongest side win. That's all there is to it. You best increase your numbers. But maybe I don't have enough people yet? Alright, real quick, I want to teleport back home and go talk to Matthew, just in case that triggered something for Matthew. I don't think it did. But I'm gonna just double check. I'm close. My castle should be close to being big enough to recruit. To recruit Leon. All right, nope, we're good. All right, cool. Let's finish the Necro chapter and then we'll try Leon again for the next one. I just hope I haven't forgotten anyone. Let's head back to Guam. You deliver the bedflower seeds, blue and yellow. Well, now I can finally finish my work here. I gratefully accept these flower seeds. There, that should do it. Well then, I guess that means I'm one of you now. Xena has joined your group. Alright, cool. I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to go give Charlotte some vegetables, and then when we come back, we're going to explore the Cave of the Past and see what lies in wait for us inside. So give me 1 second, everybody. Be right back. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Charlotte, Bunny, what are you doing? Digging up all your litter again, as usual? You're making a mess? No. Alright, Charlotte, it's veggie time. It's veggie time. All right, what's up, everybody? Raider here. Welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden Remastered. Last time, we went to Warrior's Village and met Necklord, who had turned all the local Imperials into zombies, and now we are looking for a way to defeat him. We recruited a bunch of new characters. We're up to probably like 80, 70, 80 characters now. So we're getting close to the 108 maximum. But in the meantime, we are exploring the Cave of the Past, which supposedly holds a secret to defeating Necklord. So let's check it out. Banshees? Let's see how strong they are. Oh, they definitely died to a crit, dude. Oh my god, for 800? We're so strong. The enemies here are weak now because we leveled up a little bit in Necklord's castle, so they're actually pretty weak here. So they should be easily beatable. There are a couple of treasures in here we want to get. Including a couple secrets that we want to definitely find. This is just a chest area, I'm pretty sure. Medicine, which is not useful. Flowing orb, which is super useful. I want to make sure someone important holds the flowing orb. I'm going to give the flowing orb to Cleo. The flowing orb is the first upgraded rune you get. It's the upgraded water rune, which allows you to cast a level 5 spell from the Water School of Magic, which is extremely powerful. Basically, the level 1 spell for the Flowing Rune is the level 2 spell for the Water Rune. I don't think the Crimson Cape is very good. Defense plus 21. Oh, actually, no, that's insanely good. Can Tyr wear it? It's better than the Guard Ring. Wow. Guard Ring isn't the best item in the game, surprisingly. Oh, there's clay dolls here. Remember fighting those guys at the very beginning of the game? Remember these guys from Chapter 1? Alright, level up for Tyr. Huge. Oh, that's it down. Headgear is not useful. We can already buy those, I'm pretty sure. There's not a secret here, is there? There's a couple of secrets. Oh, here, there is one here, yes. I want to fight the battles here just to make some extra money. And if there's any rare drops here, I'll get them while I'm here. Yes, this is important, right? A window orb. Yep, this is a recruitment orb that we need to get. So let's give that to Cleo. So close to level 45. Let's go. Old Book Volume 2. That's another important item that I don't want to misplace. Let's give that to Cleo as well. And then we're going to want to grab this. 5,000 potch, which is not that useful. Escape Talisman, which is extremely useful. We can keep that on Fusulu. We can use it. I'm not going to be changing my party member out at all, so I think we can keep that on Fusulu for now. You know what? Not going to fight one Banshee. Not worth it. Okay, now there is a secret down here, if I remember correctly. No? There is one down here, yes. Oh, you found me. Don't think anyone would come all the way down here. You want me to join you? You know what? I'll think about it once that castle of yours is a tad bigger. Okay, so my castle isn't the maximum size yet, which is why Clive won't show up in the inn. So I do need to upgrade my castle one more size, I think. I think when I am able to recruit Crowley is when Clive will start appearing at the inn. Oh, another escape talisman. That's unnecessary, but you know what? I'm gonna need one later. Illustrated War Scroll. This is the thing I need to recruit. That's the thing I need to recruit. What's his face? Hugo later. So that's. I think that's all the important items now from this cave. Oh, one really important thing they've done here is because it's the upgraded resolution, you can actually see Crowley on the map, which lets you know there's a character there. In the original game, you can't see him. He's off screen, so you have to know there's a secret there or else you can't recruit him. I'm almost critting for 1,000. Medicine... Silverlet. I think both of those are trash. Defense plus 11? Yeah, it's not even that good. Guard rings are better. Just guard ring everybody. Everyone can wear them, and they get 15 defense. I think we're nearing the end of the dungeon here. Dude, Kirkus is actually really good. He does a lot of damage. Is there another secret down here? Oh, there isn't. I keep hearing Charlotte doing stuff. I just want to make sure she's not like eating something she's not supposed to be doing. Dexterity rune piece. Let's just use that on tier. Mega medicine is fine. Alright, I think this is the last room. Nope, almost. Easy. There we go. Hey, this was what the old man was talking about. Careful, don't get too close. Don't worry, it'll be fine. A curse upon those who disturb my slumber. Oh, they call it the Celestial Sword instead of the Star Dragon Sword. Interesting, a new translation. The artwork looks pretty cool. What? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah, what the heck is this place? No idea. It looks like we were thrown out of the cave thanks to a certain careless someone. Well, look on the bright side. At least we made it out alive. It's locked. Also locked. It's a kid. It's a kid. Hey, mister. Are you the people here to take away the treasure? Yeah, I didn't think you were. Grandpa was looking real angry, so I got worried. Ted, get over here. Yes, Grandpa. So, Tyr, that boy, didn't he just call him Ted? What is going on? Well, it is the cave of the past. Are you Windy? The music in this town is super, super, super cool. Can't get this chest, I think. Yep, can't get this chest. Did that woman send you here as her messengers? Woman, messengers? I got no idea what you're talking about. So you have nothing to do with her? With who, damn it? If she didn't send you, you best leave this place immediately. Come, Ted. Wait, Grandpa, I want to talk with these people. Come at once. Another Mega Medicine? I really don't need all these Mega Medicines. My bags are so full. What's wrong? Do I have something on my face? What? Still haven't left? Strangers aren't welcome here. What are you so scared of? Is it that woman you keep mentioning? That woman? No, that's a rather rude way to speak about someone. It's Windy! Windy, what are you doing here? Necklord, you bastard! How did you manage to follow us here? By the way, Cleo, where exactly is here? Like I know. What do you want, Windy? Why, my dear, I'm here because you refused to give me the rune, of course. That's the only reason I traveled all the way here today. How about showing me some gratitude for the effort I've made? Come now, give me the Soul Eater. I have no idea what you mean. No point in hiding it. I already know this is the village of the Hidden Rune. Hey, Cleo, apparently this is the village of the Hidden Rune. Let's try and remember that. The village of the Hidden Rune. A boy named Ted. My, did you see that? It does seem like you're boring Uber with these stubborn denials of yours. Give me the rune now, or watch your village slowly burn to the ground. I mean, she's already set the village on fire, so I think the village is burning down no matter what. Damn you, fine then, since you're so eager to witness the ill-fated power of the Soul Eater. Oh, Soul Eater, cursed rune that you are, manifest your power and strike down my enemy. Hey look, he's got one too! Time paradox. Travelers, I'm so sorry for having dragged you into this mess. As you should be. Ted, come over here. Yes, Grandpa. Hold out your right hand. That's a good boy. Now listen, Ted, you've got to stay still. O Soul Eater, rune of life and death, depart from me and bestow your power upon this boy. Yo, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's terrible! Dude, the animation wasn't this awesome when I got it. Grandpa, what's this? Forgive me, Ted. I passed on to you a painful fate. You must remember never to unleash the power of this rune. Travelers, there's a secret passage up ahead that leads outside the village. Please, take my grandson Ted and run. I'll keep Wendy distracted to buy you some time. Let's go, Ted. Okay, Grandpa will follow later, right? That's right. Come on now, let's hurry. Yeah, Grandpa's definitely coming. Grandpa's definitely coming. Oh shit. Lady Wendy worries too much. Instead of beating around the bush, we should have just razed the village to the ground. Instead, I stand guard here as told, and look what I'm left with. A bunch of cowards and a child. Say that again, buddy. Don't get too close, Victor. This guy's strong. Yeah, I know. He's not human. I can tell there's something horrific about him, even from this distance. So you understand my strength, do you? Well then, there's no point in struggling against my blade. I'll chop you into tiny pieces that you won't feel any pain. Damn. Hey, Uber. Lady Wendy wants you. Seems the old fool escaped into the forest. Necklord. You again? I'm busy at the moment. I'll deal with you some other time. I think we're safe. Yeah, the fire in the village seems to be dying down too, although I don't know what became of the villagers. What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna have to look after yourself from now on. Do you understand? Master Tyr, this boy is definitely the Ted we knew. We must be in the past. The past? You mean the Celestial Sword's curse sent us back in time? Yes, most likely. What just took place was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted told us about. That means he will spend the next 300 years traveling alone. In any case, we need to find a way to return to the present. You're probably right. Hey Tyr, do you see that light? Isn't that where we first came out? Yes, let's try going back there. Alright, before we do that, we're definitely going to go get that chest that we missed. Down this way. I think it's a boar crystal. Yep, this is specifically for Fitz fighter users. I think it's Ikai, Pawn, and Morgan can use boar crystals. This is the champion's crystal, if I remember correctly. Yep, and that fills up my entire bag. Maybe going here will take us back to our own world. You might be right. That actually is a half-decent idea coming from you. Very funny. Here, what should we do about this Ted? Let's take him with us. But we don't know if that's even possible. Let's get going, Tyr. Who knows when the light will disappear? Man, did we luck out. Looks like we made it back. Ted's not with us. Yeah, you're right. He probably belongs to the other world, so he wasn't able to cross over. From here on, he'll have to manage on his own. It's likely his fate can't be changed. Hold on, this thing again? Everyone stay back. No way I'm repeating that whole ordeal. You're the one to talk. You got us into that mess to begin with. Victor. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't do anything. Victor, don't you have an important mission? Damn right I do. I'm going to kill Necklord. I was just starting to get bored of sleeping. May as well help you on a mission. Pull me out. What's with the attitude? You're a real arrogant for a sword. If you don't want my help, fine. But you'll never defeat the vampire without me. Okay, okay. Okay. I mean, thank you. Let's go then, partner. Not sure why I'm being called partner by a sword. Alright, now is where those escape talismans come in handy, so we don't have to run all the way back out again. Easy. And now that we have the War Scroll, we can recruit Hugo. Ooh, that's it. That's the illustrated War Scroll I was searching for. I'm so relieved you found it. I must repay you somehow. Let me think. You're from the Liberation Army. I see. Alright, I've decided. I'll join as well. I'm Hugo the Librarian, looking forward to working with you. Alright, another character recruited. Oh my god, we're just swimming in recruits. Alright, now we gotta walk back over to the Warriors Village. I'm just gonna walk. It's not worth teleporting at this point. We're trying to recruit Window. I think he's in the inn. Looks like something's going on in the square here. Maybe he's up here. Where was Window? I think it was here, maybe. Is he here? No. Where the fuck is he? Is he in the item shop? Maybe he's in the item shop. There we go. Hey boss, got anything for me? Look, I can tell you have something that's real important to me. That's it, the window room. Please, can I have it? In exchange, I'll join the Liberation Army. Thank you. With this, I can become a great stained glass window maker. Alright, that's another recruitment down. I think that's everyone in this area. Oh, Commander Tyr, you've returned. How did it go? Did you find a way to defeat Necklord? You bet we did. Take a look at this. Hey, say hello. Me? Greet a human. You've got some nerve. They should be the ones greeting me. Talking a sword. Will it defeat the vampire? Of course I will. Vampires don't stand a chance against me. Hear that? Those two have a lot in common when it comes to overconfidence. That's reassuring to hear. We were just about to depart for Necklord's castle. Look what that fiend sent us. A wedding invitation? Whose? His and Tangar's. If we don't hurry, he'll drain her blood. Chief, we're ready to depart. Very well, let's go. Commander Tyr will go on ahead. I'm not allowed to go. I haven't proven myself yet, so they won't let me fight. Well, I think I've recruited everybody here. So it's time to head down to Necklord's castle, I think. Yeah, we're definitely not fighting that. That's way too annoying. Bruh, I don't have time to fight all of you guys. Necklord's castle. Now we get to infiltrate it for real. There you are, Commander Tyr. Forward, men, let's show this fiend the power of the warrior's village. Yeah. My, how rude of you, showing up to my wedding with your weapons drawn. Silence, fiend. I'll have you return my daughter, Tangar. I'm afraid that won't happen. The young lady is my beloved bride. Do you see the setting sun? Once it has set completely, our wedding will commence. Dear, you are the leader of the Liberation Army. Are you not? I extend an invitation for you to be my honored guest tonight. If you fail to make it to the top of the castle before the sun sets, Tangar will be mine forever. I'm sure you know what that means. Oh, by the way, this gate will only admit those who have been invited. Damn you! Do you take us for fools? Wait, stop! Whoa, 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 whoa! Looks like Necklord wasn't lying. Master Tyr, this is a trap. He knows you're the leader of the Liberation Army, and... Still, we have no choice but to go. Please, Commander Tyr, I beg you, rescue my daughter from that filthy vampire. Hold on, wait! Commander Tyr, please take me with you. Don't be reckless, Hicks. Besides, you haven't proven yourself as a warrior. An unproved warrior, one who has yet to name his sword, cannot fight in battle. That is the law of our village. It's true that I'm an unproven as a warrior, nor am I strong. But still, I need to rescue Tangar with my own hands. I swore to her I would. Please, let me keep this one promise to her. Please, Commander Tyr. Alright, come on then. Thank you. Hicks, come here. Yes, Chief. I've been waiting to hear such words from you. You are Hicks of the Warriors Village, descendant of Cliff the Crusader. I hereby recognize you as a warrior and grant you the right to name your sword. May the birth of this new warrior bring joy to all. There, Hicks, you are now a true warrior. Your courage has made you worthy of your title. Now go and rescue Tangar. Thank you, Chief Zorak. You may now name your sword. Do you have something in mind? Yes, my decision was made many, many years ago. Come on, Hicks, Tangar is waiting for you. Yes, Cleo. Alright, we're gonna dump Fusulu then. We're gonna immediately go back out because we need to freaking level up Hicks. Because Necklord is another one of those battles in this game that's actually extremely difficult. So we are gonna make sure we upgrade Hicks's weapons and shit before we fight Necklord. Let's use the blinking mirror. I'm going to sell... Well, first of all, I need to go see Window. Where's Window? We also need to visit Hugo. I think Window is actually also over here. Well, don't we have an extra window setting? I think we have another window setting in one of the, in my storage room. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. We have an old book. Let's go up one floor because this will be where Hugo hangs out, I think. Yes, Hugo opens a library. So I have a few old books on me, so this will be... But here, Birth of 27 True Runes. In the beginning there was Darkness, Sword and Shield. Is there... Ooh, different pages. Sword, Torbal Shield, Shield, Shattered Sword. The fragments of sword rained down and formed the sky. The shield rained down and formed the earth. The sparks became the stars. Ancient teachings. These are Unite spells. Imperial Guard, Blacklist, Clive, Rutz, Angie, Pesmerga, Fusulu, the Kaleka Tragedy. Alright, there's more old books you can gather from around the world, but I just wanted to talk to him to get these guys out of my bags for the most part. I'm gonna find a Window. I think Window hangs out next to Melody, if I remember correctly. And just get the window settings out of my bag. The window settings are actually kind of cool. There's some cool window settings, so I might change my window setting for funds. There's Window. Look at this cool one. Let's try this white one. Can I change the color? Ooh. Let's try this nice green. Nice. Because the resolution, it actually looks tiny. It used to be bigger, I think, because the resolution of the game was smaller. Alright, that should have cleared up all of the junk from my bags. Oh, I can put the Boar Orb and the Champion's Orb away. I don't think I'll need those for right now. I also don't need to have Kirkus in my party anymore. I could use someone else. Could use... Meh. I like this party. I think it's fine as is. Right, you guys know the drill. First things, real quick, I'm gonna max out my money before I go sharpen Hicks's weapons. Alright, Gaspar. Make it easy for me. Once again, he's not. Nice. Wow, really? Never mind. I lost. He's been rolling really hot today. What's going on, Gaspar? Oh my god, get wrecked me. Jeez, Gaspar, stop. Oh my god, I lost again. It's a good thing I have a lot of money to start with. Easy. It bothers me a little bit that my portrait and Gaspar's portrait are offset. Like, why is my portrait slightly more to the right and Gaspar's portrait is slightly more to the left? Oh, it's because the chat window is for Gaspar's face. Okay, but then why is my portrait so far to the right? Come on, guy, rolled a 3. Are you kidding me? Give me a 666. Let's go. I rolled a 2. I lost. Let's start over again. There we go. I need some triple wins here. Oh my god, a 6? Calm down, Gaspar. Alright, huge win for me. 54 is nothing. Oh, ouch! That goes a huge chunk of my money. Oh my god, Gaspar, please. Nice. Sometimes I do feel like there's some luck. There's something that controls this. I feel like I'm definitely less lucky than I was at the beginning of the game. So either some party member was making my luck higher, or it really is just chance, and I just got really lucky at the beginning. Ooh, no score 3 times. Means I lose. Who did I put my party? Hicks, right? No, my party's not... It's not like there's any, like, specific character in my party that seems unlucky. Maybe it's Gremio. Maybe my luck went down after Gremio died. Oh, that's good. Let's do that a couple more times, Gaspar. Oh yeah, let's go. There we go. Couple more of those, couple more of those. Oh, so close. Oh, I lost. Nope. Wow, what's with these shitty rolls? I swear it's Gremio. Come on, Gaspar. Oh, 4. Jeez. Right? Doesn't it seem like it's so much harder to win now compared to before? Like, what happened? Making money was so much easier at the beginning of the game. No, it's not enough. I'm like slowly bleeding money. Stop it, Gaspar. There we go. Do that like 3 more times, please. Oh my god, followed by a 6? That doesn't help. And I roll a 1. Okay. Here we go again. Oh my god, 6. That's nothing. That's fine. Try again. Huge. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Come on, Gaspar. A 1-1-1, please. Oh, that's not it. That was almost really bad. Come on, 1-1-1. You know what? I'll take a dice out of bounds. Well, we're finally getting somewhere. 1-1-1. This is it. Oh. Come on. Give it to me. Please, 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 please. Yes! That's huge. That's huge. That's supposed to be at 800,000. I think I'm going to stop here. That's not max money, but it's almost max money. I think that's good enough. Alright, real quick. We're going to remove Leo's... No, we're going to remove Kirkus's... Oh, his freaking bag is full. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on, real quick. Let's buy Hicks a full helmet. Let's buy him a dragon armor. And let's buy him 2 guard rings. And a chaos shield. What? His bag's full? What the hell is Hicks? What is he carrying? What's everyone holding? Why is his bag so full? We'll sell that silverlet. We don't need that. Sell the extra guard ring. Let's buy him that chaos shield. There we go. Let's sell his old wooden shield. Alright, then we're gonna put the champion's orb and the boar orb into my storage real quick. Alright, deposit. We're gonna get rid of the boar orb and champion's orb. Alright, that free up some space in Kirkus's bag. You know what? While we're up here, we're gonna sharpen Hicks's weapon. I should just do that while I'm here. Tangar. How cute. He named his sword Tangar. Tangar plus plus. And Inflict sword is named Odessa. That's so bittersweet. Alright, now that we have that done, all we need to do now is put the flowing orb on Kirkus. I want to put the flowing orb on Kirkus so he has more healing spells. Flowing orb on Kirkus. Nice. Okay, that's everything already. Let's go ahead and save our game and head back up to Necklord's Castle. Necklord's Castle is one of the longest dungeons in the game, so that's why I wanted to make sure I got a full heal in and have some party space, because there's a lot of random-ass treasure in there. Well, actually, real quick, let's head back to Kaleka real quick to see if Leon says anything yet, because I just want to make sure I don't miss Leon. So I'm gonna try to go to Leon whenever I can to make sure I don't. See if I can trigger the thing that makes him recruitable. Guess not. Is that castle really not upgraded yet? I feel like I've recruited most people I can. I want to check with Matthew just in case. Matthew, can I recruit Leon yet? Nope, guess not. Alright, nope, cannot. Never mind. Sanchez? Nope. Alright. That's all the bullshittery we had to do. Let's go kill ourselves a vampire. Alright, let's head back to Necklord's Castle. And now we make our earnest trip all the way back up to the top. Does anyone have a 4th level spell? Yes, Cleo has a 4th level spell, and Afflict is getting close. Alright, it's time to rescue Tangar. Look at those clouds. Beautiful. And he's dead. Easy. We should get a couple more levels while we're fighting here, so that'll be useful for leveling up our characters. We already got all the treasure on this floor, so we can just do this painting now. Peasant Girl. I think the order is Peasant Girl. Did I mess it up already? I messed it up already. Crap. Let's go back out again. I know the last picture you want to hit is the king one on the right, so maybe it's the tree one first. Then this one. Then this one. There's no sound effect for doing it wrong. Because the first one, when I started with the Peasant Girl, that was apparently the wrong switch, but it didn't say, the sound effect was the same. So I actually couldn't tell I did it wrong. Earth Boots. Defense plus 18. I think that's good for tier 2. We'll put that on tier. Now tier's got Crimson Cape and Earth Boots. Nice, let's go. So strong right now. This is the next area right now. We don't want here. We want to go here, I think. This is green paint, if I remember correctly. Yep. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Flick can hold the green paint. That's fine. He's not going anywhere. And I actually think I can sleep one of these coffins. Do we fight this? Yeah, I think we fight this. We're just gonna use hell here. It's not worth fighting these guys. experience for Hicks. This will actually recover your HP and MP. There's more treasure here, but I don't remember what these are. Antitoxin, which is trash. Easy. Wait, can I interact with this statue? No. I think we go here. Or the room piece, that can go on. What did I put on Fusulu? Sure, we'll fight you again. Just use the Hell spell again. I'm kind of hoping Flick will level up one more time, and it might push him into a 4th level spell, which would be nice. Yeah, still not there yet. Look at that beautiful sunset up in Neklord's castle. I always thought this was super cool. Magic room piece, that's going on tier for sure. More magic means more powerful Soul Eater spells for tier, and that's going to be amazing. Let's kill these guys, super easy. GG. Hicks got another level up. Cape of Darkness. Is that good? Nope. Defense plus 13 is trash. We don't want that. Alright, this is it. Oh, this spot's so cool. Look at this beautiful organ. That's stained glass. Well, you certainly took your time. I'd grown weary of waiting. Tengar, I'm here to save you. Hicks, you came. I'm so happy. Wait a minute. You make it sound like as if I'm going to lose. That's right, Neklord. This is where we end you. Tell me this, you bastard. Does the village of North Window ring a bell? Now which village would that be? Hard to keep track when you've lived as long as I have. Come to think of it, you do look like someone I once met. Now, what was the name of that hamlet again? At any rate, I'm afraid I simply do not have any recollection of this North Window. I'll wipe that smug grin off your face once and for all. Come on, Celestial Sword. Trust me, I'll make light work of a vampire or two. Look at Hicks. I swear on my sword, Tengar, that I will defeat you, Neklord. Hicks. My, what courage. Tyr, I will take the rune from your right hand and present it to Lady Windy. So the way this fight works, you can't actually hurt Neklord until Victor hits him with his sword. So until then, you're better off just defending. Now he's vulnerable. That's actually a huge amount of damage. Holy shit. Alright, Victor, you're going to clone rune him. Quick, you're going to angrily blow him. Use attack. Well, you can explosion. Tyr, you're going to Black Shadow. You're going to use a Mega Medicine on Victor. This is going to be a long fight, so we're in it for the long haul. It's going to take most of my MP to beat him. And he has really high magic resistance, so a lot of my spells aren't going to do that much damage. It's only 385 damage, it's like nothing. Yeah, Victor does more with his physical attacks. So Victor's unbalanced this turn, which means he can use a Mega Medicine on Flick. Honestly, the Raging Blow does more damage than physical attack, but it's not by a lot. I think a crit from physical attack probably does more than a spell against Necklord. Yeah, I think it does. That one hurts. That's like most damaging attack. It's insane. I'm gonna clone on you again. You're gonna continue using Raging Blow. Attack. So you keep Dancing Flames. We're gonna use another Black Shadow. Do we use Flood of Kindness here? Yeah, I was gonna use Flood of Kindness for a group heal here off Kirkus. Bum, bum, bum. I honestly think if I brought Taiho and Yamku here, I'd probably kill him faster. The Unite attack does like 1,000 damage. And that's probably more than my whole team combined, honestly. Oh, that cures status? Nice. Dude, Victor does so much damage. He's way stronger. Why don't you use that Dragon Incense to heal the team? Victor's out of, or Flick's out of Raging Blows. I don't think it's worth using his lower level spells. Just attack him, Kirkus. Let's just fast forward. Nice crit. Dude, crits are... It's almost worth fishing for crits rather than using spells. Let's use a Rain of Kindness. What's this animation for Rain of Kindness? Nice. Nice crit. Oh, we got him. Easy. Showdown with Necklord. Nice. So I think Necklord also has a chance to drop a Lightning Crystal or a Thunder Crystal. Nope, didn't get one. That sword. I am the Night Rune incarnate. A lowly servant of the night like you never stood a chance against me. Curse you! I've lived for 500 years. I'll be damned if I die here. Yeah, and I'm sure they were 500 years of evil deeds. This is where my journey ends. I've traveled far and wide to seek revenge on you for murdering my family and friends. Now that journey comes to an end. Prepare to die! Let's go, Victor! Avenge your family! Hicks! Tengar! Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm so happy. Well, but I didn't do anything. Victor ended up defeating Necklord and... Still the same old Hicks. It's fine. Things don't always go according to plan. You're still my hero, though. Thanks. By the way, your sword's name. Oh, well, sorry. I should have asked first. Honestly, I can't believe you used my name without my permission. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? Huh? You've got a tough road ahead of you, Hicks. Let's head back, Tyr. My journey may be over, but yours isn't. Before we leave, we're gonna grab that Rage Orb from that chest. One thing, we're gonna transfer the Dragon Incense off of Victor. The Rage Orb is gonna go on Cleo. Alright, then can we use an Escape Talisman to get out? Oh shit, I don't have one with me, do I? Fuck, I don't. Alright, we're gonna have to walk all the way back down again. This fight's the hardest fight in the entire castle, and was hoping to fight it earlier to get some experience. So we finally fought it after Necklord. This will give us a decent amount of experience, I think. Yeah. Hell yeah. And 14,000 punch. So I think we have to walk down manually because there's a cutscene at the bottom of the castle I have to trigger. Alright, that's another chapter done. We are drawing to the end of the Suikoden 1 campaign very quickly. There's only 2 great generals left, and one of them is a very short dungeon / campaign we have to get through. So we will be finishing this game hopefully this week, potentially. I just want to make sure I don't miss any characters. That would be bad. Alright, let's get a heal in. Nice. The upgraded water rune is insane, you guys can see. It has basically like, I can cast like 10 full party heal spells with it, which is, basically makes me invincible. The fight would have to drag out really long for me to not be able to out heal the damage. Alright, and this is the end. Let's get the fuck out of here. Tengar, are you alright? Of course, thanks to Hicks coming to my rescue. You have my deepest gratitude, Commander Tyr. We of the Warriors Village swear our allegiance. Just forget about Hicks, right? Just be like, Hicks came to rescue me. Thanks, Tyr. Please call upon us if you ever need our help. Necklord has been defeated and Warriors Village has joined our cause. Master Tyr, perhaps it's time to return to Odessa Castle. Tyr. No, Commander Tyr. For many years I've traveled in pursuit of Necklord, and now I have finally taken my revenge. I wish to return to the remains of my village and deliver this news. I promise I will return to the Liberation Army, so please grant me leave for the time being. Victor, your absence will be a painful blow to Liberation Army. Yeah, you're insane, dude. Yeah, I know. You're a hopeless bunch of losers without me. Don't worry, I'll fill in for the bear guy while he's gone. What? Wait a minute, Tengar. No, Hicks, I've already made up my mind. Besides, you're coming with me. Oh, what? Me? Of course, who's going to protect me if you're not there? But Go with her, Hicks. You've completed your initiation as a warrior, but not your rite of passage into adulthood. Besides, Tengar's mind is made up, so there's no stopping her now. Will you keep her safe, Hicks? Yes, Chief. Tengar has joined the group. I'm heading off now, Tyr. I'll be back in no time. Take care of yourself while I'm gone. Bye, Victor. We'll miss you and your clone rune insane damage. But instead, we got Tengar. Alright, let's go ahead and put Tyr in front. Tengar is actually a really powerful character. She's one of the best casters in the game. She's kind of like a Cleo. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and teleport back to the castle. I'm tempted to go check if my castle's been upgraded again. I forgot to tell if your castle is the last level or not. There's probably a war room meeting now. Yep, there is. As per usual. I'm trying to remember what changes when your castle upgrades to the 4th level. Is it my room? I think my room gets this circular thing. No, I think it already had that. I have no idea. I don't know. But whatever the case, I want to cut the video here. Next time we come back, we're going to go talk to Victor and Sanchez, or not Victor, Matthew and Sanchez over there in our room, and see what the next story mission is. I'm going to go check in on Charlotte, make sure she's doing okay, and then we'll be right back with the next episode. Don't go anywhere, guys. Be right back. Be right back. Alright, what's up guys? Radon here. Welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. Last time we defeated Neklord and we rescued Tangar from the vampire's castle. And afterwards, Victor left our party and returned to his village to report the good news. And now we are back in our castle and seeing what's going on for our next mission. Real quick, I realized I went ahead and just checked a recruitment list for Suikoden 1 to make sure I didn't miss anybody. And I found out we did miss somebody. This guy. My job is to cut off the heads of criminals, but as you can see, business has been slow of late. The only thing I'm good for is cutting off heads. That's all I know. Still want me to join? You're one strange guy. Fine then, I'll go with you. It'll be nice to get some sun for a change. Alright, we got Kirky the Headsman. And then I did look up to make sure I didn't, when's the best time to get, I did look up when the best time to get, Leon Silverberg is, and it has to be when your castle is level 4. I don't know what that means in terms of my castle's visual look. I don't think I can tell the difference, but I'm gonna go check, I am gonna go check Kaleka again to see if Leon says anything. Because I'm supposed to go talk to Leon when he says something along the line of like, ooh, the Liberation Army has grown quite big. And then I need to talk to, Matthew after that to trigger the letter. So now that I've recruited Kirky, my castle might be big enough? I'm not sure. But on the recruitment guide, Leon Silverberg is in the next section. So it is soon. Okay, so nope, he's still saying to increase my numbers. So I guess my castle is still not quite big enough yet. Okay, in which case, then all that's left there to do is to talk to Matthew. I'm probably gonna start saving my game in the second slot, just in case. Commander Tyr, I'm glad you've returned safely. It was a significant achievement to liberate the Lower Mara region without the use of the army. According to Kasumi's sources, Kasumi Hazel has been placed in charge of the northern defenses and is presently mustering his forces. There are nearly 8,000 Imperial soldiers under Kasumi Hazel and 6,000 in the floating fortress of Scheherazade, and around 10,000 troops in the capital. At our current strength, Kasum's army is about all we can handle. The only way we stand a chance is to unite all the rebel factions throughout the land. I happen to be old friends with Joshua. He's the commander of the Dragon Knights. Their domain is in the west. If you plan to ally with them, I'll come along with you. The Dragon Knights do not fall upon Imperial jurisdiction. They've remained neutral until now. If we can get them to join us, we may be able to turn the situation around. But I have to warn you, the Dragon Knights are a proud lot, especially their commander, Joshua. The only chance of an alliance is for you to go in person, Commander Tyr. Tyr, if you're going, then so am I. Let's go meet these Dragon Knights. Alright then. The Dragon Knight's domain lies just northwest of the now liberated town of Ante, formerly known as Pierre Blanche. Clifton Humphrey has joined. Good luck, Commander Tyr. Wait, what about the rest of my party? Guys, I don't... You guys didn't let me pick out the rest of my party? Are we freeballing this? Alright, let's go change up and see who are we bringing. So one party member that I know I need for this mission is Luiken later on. So I could bring him now, or I can bring him later. Now's probably a good time to bring some new people for fun. Why don't we bring Hicks and Tangar, because they're brand new. Where's Hicks? There's Tangar. Let's grab a Hicks. Alright, and then we can't bring another short-range character because we're out of short rangers. Let's bring a medium or long-range character. Who do we bring? We could just bring Lucan. Save myself the trouble of having to teleport back later. It doesn't show their range on this screen, which is really... Oh, no, it does. It does. Right there. I'm blind. Just kidding. Angie, Alan, Larkos, Commando. Ika is a short range, right? Yeah. Could bring Ruby, but... eh. Let's bring Cleo. Let's just play it safe. Like... I don't know who else to even bring that's good. Lorelei? Could bring Lorelei. She's kind of cool, maybe. Nah, fuck it. We'll just bring our standard team of Leo. Or Cleo. Cleo's amazing. Why fix something that ain't broke? I will put Flick in the first position. Once again, I want Cleo on my left. Flick, Hicks, Humphrey. I like that. I like that party. I like that. We need to give the green paint to the painter. We need to put the Rage Orb on Cleo. We gotta put another fun rune on Tangar as well. How much money are we sitting at right now? 500,000? That's another piece done. Alright, we almost have all the paint pieces. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, let's drop off some stuff at the warehouse again. Should have something for us to deposit that we don't need. Actually, there isn't. All that stuff I want. Let's go sharpen some weapons then. Humphrey's got the Murasame. Upgrades to the Masamune. Didn't know he was friends with Frog. Running a little bit low on money. Ooh, do I stop here real quick? I'm gonna stop right here real quick and go gamble again. I don't want to run completely out of money because it'll make gambling harder. Let's go and stay at the inn. Gaspar's been kicking my ass today. Hopefully he doesn't continue to do that. Oh, there we go. We're off to a good start. Oh, Gaspar, please. Amazing. Just do one more. Where was this luck earlier? All right, one more and we win. Just don't screw me with the 666 right now. Don't you do it, Gaspar. Easy. Alright, well, we're back to max money. Okay, so it really is just luck. Like, how else to explain it? That was literally just luck, yeah. Alright, we'll remove Cleo's Fire Orb and attach Cleo a Rage Orb. Then, oh, you know what we should do? We need to get the Flowing Orb back from Kirkus. That's what we need. I really need that. I need that Flowing Orb back. Don't want the Cape of Darkness. We don't really want the Fire Orb too, honestly. Let's have that Guard Ring. Alright, what are we buying? Tangar. We're buying her. Humphrey can wear a full helmet. Tangar can wear headgear. That's it. Let's put that on them. Humphrey gets a full helmet. Tangar gets headgear. And then we're buying half armor for Humphrey, I think. No, full armor for Humphrey. And Tangar can go up to a magic robe, I believe, right? Yeah, she can only wear light armor. He's going full armor. Tangar is going magic robe. Right, and then I'm pretty sure Tangar can't wear emblems. Or blue ribbon? No, emblems. Where's emblems? Yep. Can't. All the people that can boost magic can't use it, which is trash. None of these are equipped. Wind shield. No one else can use shields. Yep, that's it. Oh, she already has a guard ring. What the hell? Actually, I knew that. I think I saw that on her inventory earlier. Just dumb. Right, cool. We need to get that flowing room off of Cleo. I wonder if I can do it from the... Can I do it from the vault? That would actually be extremely convenient if I could. Strip. Other members. Can I strip Kirkus's? No, I just get back the wind orb. I think it's worth getting it. I'm gonna go get it off Kirkus. We're gonna remove Tangar and add Kirkus. Alright, so we're still missing a Thunder rune, a Mother Earth rune, and the Cyclone Crystal. We're gonna be getting those coming up in the next few chapters, which are the upgraded of the other runes. The Wind, the Earth, and the Lightning rune, respectively. Alright, let's remove Kirkus's Flowing rune. And then we need to hand it to somebody like Tyr. I think there's actually a way to get multiples of those upgraded runes, but I think they're really rare drops off of certain enemies. I think. Could be wrong. Right, getting rid of Kirkus. Let's put in Tangar again. She was last, right? Yeah, literally on the last page. I'll fix our formation again. Oh wait, no, we're good. Ba ba ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm going to attach that flowing orb to Tangar. Nice, huge. Alright, now we go back up and sharpen our weapons, or just Tangar's weapon up to 15. We have an Earth Rune piece we need to attach as well. A Shining Knife. You know what's Mother Earth Rune? Hellion. I don't think I can take it off her, though. I think she's stuck with it. I'm just going to attach this Earth Rune piece to somebody. I don't know, I'm just going to put it on Humphrey. It doesn't really matter. I just want to get it out of my bag. Let's give one of the medicines over to Humphrey. There we go. I don't think I'll actually need that much medicine with the flowing rune, but it'll be nice to have it. Alright, let's head to Ante. And... oh shit, I need to put... wait, do I need to put a new character? No, I don't think I need to bring anyone. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. We need to head to Ante. I think we need to head to the inn? Or no, not yet. We're too early. Yeah, we're too early. We need to go to the Dragon Knight's Fortress first. Alright, so the Dragon Knight Fortress is this way. Don't need to fight these guys, they're weak. There we go. This little unassuming door. Beyond this point lies the domain of the Dragon Knights, granted to them by the Emperor. None are permitted to enter. I am Humphrey Mintz, a former centurion of the Imperial Army. I request an audience with Commander Joshua of the Dragon Knights. I have strict orders from the commander not to allow anyone in, not even the Emperor himself. My, not even the Emperor. Those are strict orders indeed. In any case, be on your way. Any thoughts, Tyr? I think something must have happened. Let's try to gather some information. The nearest town is Ante. Alright, now we head back to Ante. Why are they being so unfriendly? What could have possibly happened? Now fighting the Coopers. Holly Masters. I got my name Lucerne. I never want to fight those guys ever again. Thought you could just dine and dash, did you? Don't feign ignorance now, you scoundrel. No, 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 you are mistaken. This is the problem with you peasants. Don't you understand? You have the privilege of lending money to an individual like myself. Just think of the honor. I, Vincent de Bull, a pure-blooded aristocrat, will be indebted to you. You should be overjoyed. Don't feed me that hogwash. If you're an aristocrat, you should be able to pay for your own meal at least. Ah, your words pain me deeply. If I had any money on me, I would be glad to compensate you. However much you'd like, but alas, I have just given it all away to some poor starving children. Just as I suspected, you're no aristocrat, you're a liar. Hey, what's going on here? Shut up and... Ah, why, it's the Commander Tyr, leader of the Liberation Army. Tyr, perhaps... Would you perhaps be Tyr McDall, son of General Teal McDall? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vincent de Bull, an imperial aristocrat presently vacationing around these parts. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pleasure is mine, sir. Please, no need for formalities. We are both of noble stock. Commander Tyr, now that introductions are out of the way, may I inquire as to whether you'd be kind enough to give me a loan? You see, this man here is being very unfair. I'm currently on my way to visit Joshua of the Dragon Knights. As I am in a hurry, you will have to excuse me. What was that about? Didn't he say he was going to visit the Dragon Knights? Excuse me, may I ask who will be paying for his meal? What? 200 potch. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. That swindle did mention something about visiting the Dragon Knights. Alright, now we just gotta go back. Easy peasy. What a coincidence that right when we need to meet the Dragon Knights, there's somebody here to lead us to the Dragon Knights. You're a persistent fellow, aren't you? I told you, you're not getting past here. My, what a thing to say. I'm telling you for this for your own sake. I am a close friend of Joshua's. If he discovers you turned me away, he won't go easy on you. You're new here, aren't you? I'll let it slide if you do the right thing. I've held this post for the last 5 years. Ooh, that's right. The last time I was here was 5 years and a month ago. Another lie out of your mouth and you'll be sorry. Haha, look who's at it again. Well, if it isn't my dear friend Commander Tyr, do you have business with the Dragon Knights too? If so, you're wasting your time. This dullard of a gatekeeper here won't let anyone pass. But we must speak with Joshua. Ah, I knew you looked familiar. You're Humphrey. General renowned even among the centurions of the Empire. You've joined the Liberation Army as well. Commander Tyr, my dear friend, I've something good to tell you. Please follow me. How nostalgic. When I was young, I used to come play in the Dragon Knights domain, so I know this place well. You see this boulder right here, Commander Tyr? It's an entrance into their domain. I often played here as a child. Wait, you can enter the Dragon Knights domain from here? That's correct. You're very bright for a commoner. What? Look here, you lowborn. You highborn lowlife. If you knew this was an entrance, why didn't you use it yourself? No, no, no. What a foolish question. A nobleman such as myself would never sneak in like a common thief. I've had enough of this clown. Tyr, my dear friend, you believe me, don't you? Oh, thank goodness. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if you even distrusted me. Well, be careful then. It's quite dangerous inside. Let's go. Alright, our next stinking cave we have to get through. A goldlet? I don't think those are that good either. These guys, if I remember correctly, are really annoying to fight as well. Ooh, let's use Tangar's... Let's use their Unite attack. We're gonna go ahead and use Finger of Death on the Sun King, because he's really strong. Don't want to have to deal with him. Yo, Flick one-shot that shield? Wait, what the hell? Oh, those guys were strong. I guess not. How much Gollet does a... How much defense does Gollet? 18. Can Tangar wear a Gollet? She can! I might give it to Cleo, but meh. Don't care enough. Now, I haven't forgotten about the character I can recruit inside the Cave of the Past. We'll have to do that again later. Old Book Volume 5 on Flick is fine, I think. Ooh, this is an annoying battle. We might use Dancing Flames here. Just Ephemero. Dude, look at this. Mother Ocean cures all allies of full HP, cures unconsciousness, and cures all stats. It's literally the best healing spell of the entire game. Oh, that's a kill. Nice, that just kills everything. Good to know. This is going to push us up towards level 50, I think, by the time we're done with this cave. I don't know the layout of this dungeon at all. It's very vague in my head. Let's just do Dancing Flames again. Power Gloves are actually really good, I think. They give strength boost. Who's going to be attacking a lot? Tyr's going to be casting spells. Probably Humphrey, honestly. He just has regular attacks. Dude, I think it's pretty good defense. That should go on Victor, I think, when I get Victor back. Oh, that's the end of the dungeon? Look, the cave is more spacious here. Where are we? ... What's the matter? Look down. Down? Whoa, 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 whoa! Dragons! What are you doing here? Who are you people? Rather bold for a pack of thieves, aren't you? We're... Tyr! Yo, it's Fudge. Tyr, is that you? Don't you remember me? It's me, Fudge. Black and I gave you a ride to the Magician's Island. What are you doing here? Tyr, so you're the leader of the Liberation Army? Hey, why are all these dragons asleep? Are they always this lazy? What brings the Liberation Army to our domain? Wait, aren't you going to answer my question? I am Humphrey Mintz, a former centurion of the Imperial Army. I wish to speak with Commander Joshua of the Dragon Knights. Very well then. Now that you've seen what's transpired here, I must report to Commander Joshua anyway. My thanks, I'm Malia, Deputy Commander of the Dragon Knights. My thanks, Deputy Commander Malia. Please lead the way. Once you leave this cave, you'll see the Dragon Knight's fortress. We'll go on ahead and inform Sir Joshua of your arrival. Let's go, Fudge. Alright, I think there's a little bit more cave up ahead. I'm gonna use that. I haven't seen the warrior attack yet still. Nice. Fast forward through the night attack on accident. We'll do it again later. Everyone's still pretty full on health. We're good. Alright, and that's the end of the cave. Let's go! Our dragons, if they never wake up, will never be able to fly again. Alright, one character recruit back here is this guy. I'm surprised you found me, seeing as I can erase my presence and transform myself into shadows. That's quite the incredible vision you have. You must be, of course, the leader of the Liberation Army. It all makes sense now. I am Fuma. I follow the way of the ninja. Please allow me to join the ranks of the Liberation Army. I am honored. Alright, another recruitment. Then there's Krutz here. Krutz. You're the Centurion from back then. Humphrey, wasn't it? What happened to you? You fought under Barbarossa against my master Emperor Gil, and now you've turned against him. Quite the loyal subject, aren't you? Back then I believed in Emperor Barbarossa. Then what are you doing in the Liberation Army now? Had a change of heart? I haven't changed. The one who changed was Krutz. I have a favor to ask. Ooh, a favor to ask of an old enemy. The Liberation Army's strength remains vastly inferior to that of the Imperial Army. We need all the tactical advantage we can get. As Gil Ragnar's only commander to be honored with the title of Great General, you could be an incredible asset to us, so please join us. Gil Ragnar will be one and the only master. But if this means an opportunity to kill Barbarossa and avenge my master's death, then it's an appealing offer. I will join you, Commander Tyr. Another recruitment. Let's go ahead and rest here. Save our game. Commander Joshua, these are the people I spoke to you about. Humphrey, are my eyes deceiving me? It's been too long. It has indeed. I was worried sick about you. After the incident at Calica, you disappeared without a trace. I had my reasons. Joshua, this is Commander Tyr of the Liberation Army. So you're Commander Tyr. I'm Joshua, Commander of the Dragon Knights. I've heard so much about the Liberation Army. We're here today to discuss an important matter with you. An important matter? What is it? Let me ride one of your dragons. Assist the Liberation Army. Well, granted, we Dragon Knights are growing increasingly dissatisfied with the Emperor, or should I say, the Empire itself. What's the matter? Something to do with the fact they're all asleep? So you've seen them. We've tried to keep it secret by barring entry to our domain. A few months ago, our dragon suddenly fell asleep, but we can no longer awaken them. We tried everything, but to no avail. So they're stuck asleep. At present, the Dragon Knights are completely powerless. We've brought many doctors here, but none have been able to find a cure. We even sent a messenger in search of the legendary doctor Master Lucan, but he is nowhere to be found. So you think Master Lucan can cure the dragons? Yes, or so I hope. After all, he's the finest doctor in the land. Tyr, this is our chance. If we do them a favor now, it'll make it easier to convince them to help later. Oh, nothing important. Alright, so we need to get Lucan. Window setting 2. I think there's a book over here on this bookshelf. Nice. Alright, so now we just need to go grab Lucan and teleport back. I wonder if our castle is size 4 yet. Oh, actually, I know how to tell now. I do remember how to tell if your castle is rank 4. I think what you do is you leave the castle on the boat and you sail back in. And if the castle has a banner out front, then that's a size 4. That means your castle has reached rank 4. I can't tell. Nothing played, so maybe not. We got a window setting 2 and 2 old books to give to Hugo. Gotta free up our backspace again. Most fun thing to do ever. We haven't used Alan and Glenseal yet. It's hard finding a time to use them because they're both short-ranged. That gives us a 4th window. We're not going to use it. I like the one I have just fine. Yeah, it's hard to use find space to use Glenshield and Alan because they are both short-range characters. And a lot of times you have Victor or Flick with you already, and so then your entire front line will just be them. And if you ever have one where you have both of them, then you can't use either. Like right now we have Humphrey and Flick, so we can't use Alan and Glenshield. I don't think there's anything to do up here, right? No, just the... Yeah, it's just the old books I need to give away. Alright, that's 2 new books for us. Ancient Teachings, The Dragon Knights. These are more characters to recruit. Antonio, Sergei, Lester, Cassios, Jabba. It's weird that Commando and stuff's on here because he's like a required recruit. I can't not recruit him. He's part of the story, literally. I'm gonna go check Kaleka again. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I don't want to miss him. Come on, Leon, tell me how great my army is. Damn it! My army's still not big enough. Right, in that case, all that's left to do now is grab Lucan. We'll probably take out Cleo? Maybe? Yeah, well, let's keep Tangar and Hicks. I kind of like having them together for a while. Let's keep them. We'll take out Cleo. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to Matthew just in case. I don't think it's going to do me anything. Yeah. All right. Let's remove Cleo. Let's add Lucan. Perfect. We're not going to bother buying Lucan any armor or sharpen his weapons because he's literally just here for a story event. Let's head back to Dragon Knight's Fortress. Brought the guy. Your master Lucan. I wasn't aware you had joined our Liberation Army. Please, sir, will you examine our dragons? Very well. How are they, Master Lucan? This is not a disease. They've been fed a sleeping poison. Not a disease. That's correct. Someone fed them poison. I knew somebody was sneaking into our domain. And is there any cure? I can prepare an antidote, but I will need the right ingredients. Moonlight herb, black dragon orchid, and one more thing. What is it? Let's focus on gathering the other two first. Commander Tyr, you should be able to find moonlight herbs growing in Seek Valley. Seek Valley, Commander Joshua, the only dragons awake in the Dragon's Den right now are Futch's Black and my Thrash. I'll take Commander Tyr and his party to Seek Valley on Thrash. We're counting on you, Malia. Guess I will wait here until we have all the ingredients. Commander Tyr, my Thrash should be waiting out front. Alright, we got Malia, who is a medium range character, so she'll fit into the party just fine. We'll probably want to outfit her with some equipment and sharpen her weapon. Actually, her weapons might be high level already. Nope, it's level 9, and she has poopy armor. We're going to buy her some armor and some equipment real quick. I do hate this going back and forth to my castle constantly, but there's going to be a boss we have to fight up here, so I want her geared up. And not bringing Cleo and the Fire Rune, Rage Rune might be a mistake. We'll be fine. Alright, let's buy her a full helmet. Wow, she can wear heavy armor? I'm actually surprised she can wear full armor, heavy armor. Oh, she can wear full helmets, but only dragon armor. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll go double guard rings as usual. And she can use shields, which we can go all the way up to a chaos shield for her. Nice. Now we sell all the extra crap that we don't need. Let's buy her a Mega Medicine. Let's buy an Escape Talisman for Tyr, actually. I don't remember if I need it in the next area, but I'm going to have one on me just in case. Let's sharpen her weapons up. Dude, look how many times I've played the dumb dice game already. Brunhilde. Can you imagine doing this without a money cheat? It'd be insane. Let's get out of here. I really hope they didn't take the money cheat out of Suikoden 2. Alright, back to the Dragon Knight's Fortress. Here's Thrash. Commander Tyr, ride with me on my dragon, Thrash, to Seek Valley. Let's go! Now, in my old version of this game, the one I had for the PC, the Japanese one, the item menu was a separate screen on the side of the game map. And you could actually use items while you're on this map. And if you use your blinking mirror, it'll teleport you back to the castle, but Thrash's dragon will still be in Seek Valley. So you can soft lock your game where you cannot go to Seek Valley anymore. And you're just stuck. I did that once in my game and it was crazy. I don't see anything resembling the herb. Perhaps we should go in further. This place is pretty awesome. This is one of the most coolly designed areas in Suikoden. I like the new artwork for it. It is very cool. A Master's Robe. HP recovery each turn. Let's put that on tier. Is that any good on tier? Oh, he can't wear it. If I had to guess who can wear the Master's Robe, it's probably Tengar. It's probably considered like a light armor. Yep. Easy. There's a recruitment over here, I think. That, yeah, we can't do right now. Crit the dragon! Okay, of course no one crit it, so it actually gets an attack in. Are you guys serious right now? Come on, guys. Oh my gosh, just because one person missed. So we can't recruit Mace, I think this is. Who are you people? What do you want? If you don't need anything, then run along home. Liberation Army, huh? You all still don't have what it takes to change this world. Let me know once you've expanded your castle. So you can't recruit him until your castle's level 4. So once I recruit him, I'll be able to get Leon. So he'll be a good marker of when I can do it. Okay, what's over here? Ooh, a Queen Ant. I remember these guys. Remember her? I need some crits here. Nice. I think it's fun in games where you fight bosses as regular enemies later on. It really makes you feel like wow, I've grown so much stronger. Sound setting 2. Let's give that to somebody. Okay, Flick is fine holding that. Oh, I think this is the Cyclone Room. Nope, that is a Mega Medicine. That is not it. Let's use a United Attack on this again to make sure he dies. Oh, God, I missed again? Nice crit. Alright, we've hit level 50. Huge breakpoint. Alright, it's a boss. What the hell is this? Okay, if I remember correctly, this guy's immune to magic until we break all of his crystals. So we need to just like do regular attacks against him until we break all the crystals, and then we can use our spells. Just one crystal down. Ouch. Let's go and attack. Let's use the Unite Attack again. Let's attack. Let's attack. Malia, why don't you use a Mega Medicine on Flick? He's kind of low on health. Nice crits. Dude, hopefully just crit for 1,000. What the hell? That's so much damage. Now, once I break all the crystals, I think he'll transition to phase 2. There we go. Alright, now I can use all my best spells on him. So that's a Raging Blow. We'll still do the Night Attack. Humphrey... You know what? I think we can take another hit. We'll use Black Shadow here. Yeah, we don't need to heal. We might be able to one-round him here. Depending on how much damage I do. No, probably not. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Good news, we have a flowing rune, so we can heal ourselves back up to full. This means Hixie just attack. Use Black Shadow on Tangar. We're going to use Mother Ocean just to see the cool animation. Alright, Tangar. Let's see this cool new spell. Nice. That's a full heal from my party. Ouch. Alright, we don't need to heal up right now immediately, so let's just... We have time for another Unite attack. Doing the Black Shadow. Alright, this should kill him. This should probably kill him here. Oh my god, he didn't die. Okay, nice crit, Humphrey. Humphrey to finish! What a clutch finish, Humphrey. Alright, that puts it at 51. Nice. This is the Cyclone Orb? Yes, that's a Cyclone Orb. We want to hang on to that one. That one's important. One flick is fine. Let's go ahead and save our game. Sure, we'll kill you. Nice crit flick. Gold collar. I don't think that's actually any useful. As an item, it's trash. Alright, there's the blue. What is it? Midnight Orchid? Could this be the Moonlight Herb? That must be it. Indeed, that is the Moonlight Herb. It works as a stimulant. Who's there? Show yourself. I'm impressed you managed to make it here, but I'm afraid you're not leaving with the Moonlight Herb. Whoever you are, you went through a lot to get here, so we're taking it whether you like it or not. My, what a spirited young man, but I'm speaking to Tyr right now, so please be quiet. Come now, Tyr, you must be growing tired of this Liberation Army game. That's why we'll be taking your rune, the Soul Eater, off your hands. Don't look so upset, Tyr. I won't take it by force. No, I have a more elegant solution. Come on out, Ted. It's Ted! It's been a while, Tyr. Sure was cruel of you to leave me behind like that. Well, I forgive you. We're old friends after all. Now, could you give back the rune I lent you? I managed to live 300 years thanks to that rune's power. Without it, please, just give it back. The rune. Tyr, can you hear me? There isn't much time. Since the Soul Eater once belonged to me, I can still retain a strange connection with it. That's how I'm speaking to you now. My body is no longer mine. It's been enslaved by Wendy's Conqueror rune. It will eventually take over my soul as well. That's why I don't have much time. Tyr, just this once, I'm begging you. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do. What was that? Ted, hurry up and take the Soul Eater. Please, Tyr, give me back my rune. If you won't, I'll have it to take it by force. That's more like it. Come now, Ted, retrieve the Soul Eater. Soul Eater, I spent 300 years with you. I know you well. The meaning of your curse, your evil intentions. The day I lost my home, you consumed the souls of everyone I knew. During my 300 years of wandering, you caused countless wars, plundering souls along the way. And on top of that, Odessa, Tyr's father, and Gremio. You took them all. You devoured the souls of those closest to your master, increasing your own power. Ted, what are you talking about? Hurry up and take the Soul Eater. Being in the presence of the Soul Eater has given me power, just enough to free my own body. Come now, Soul Eater, as your former master, I command you, claim my soul. No, Ted! Goodbye, Ted. Soul Eater had reached level 4. Good. This is how it should be. Without freedom, what's the point of living? I now return to you the 300 years of this life that you gave me, Soul Eater. Damn it, you fool! Fine then. Wretched boy! I will take that rune from you someday. Don't look like that, dear. I chose my own path. I think this really is goodbye. Take care of yourself. Live enough for the both of us. Goodbye, Ted. This must be the Moonlight Herb. Everyone is waiting. Let's take some and hurry back. Poor Tyr has literally lost every single person that he cares about. Luckily this dungeon's not long. Let's get the hell out of this place. Alright, we have our last spell for the Soul Eater now. This means no one else is going to die. Alright, we got our 4th spell. No one else is dying. No one else is dying on a wash. Oh, Joshua, we brought back the herb. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and save while we're at it. Alright, let's go. You're back, Malia. Yes, Commander Joshua, here's the Moonlight Herb. Next up is the Black Dragon Orchid. Whether it be the ends of the earth or the farthest reach of the sea, I'll go anywhere to find it. There's a slight problem. What is it? Fletch left on his own for Gregminster Palace to retrieve it. The only place Black Dragon Orchid can be found is the floating garden of Gregminster. I shouldn't have let it slip in front of him. Uh-oh. Fletch went to go get the orchid by himself? What could possibly go wrong? Alright, Black, wait here. I'll be back in no time. Is there a running animation for Fletch? No, there isn't. Is this it? Damn it, there's so many I can't tell which one's a Black Dragon Orchid. This one looks most similar to what the old man described. Indeed, that is a Black Dragon Orchid. Who are you? I should ask you the same question, young man. Surely you must know that this is the Imperial Garden. You're the Emperor. Never thought I'd encounter a flower thief while enjoying the breeze on a sleepless night. Judging by your outfit, you must be a Dragon Knight. Yes, Your Majesty, I'm Fletch, a 9th rank Dragon Knight. An apprentice, then? What brings you here? I came to pick a Black Dragon Orchid, Your Majesty. But please let me go. I really need this orchid to wake up the dragons. Dragons? This must be Wendy's doing again. Young man, leave this place immediately. You're letting me go? Hurry, while I'm still feeling generous. Yes, Your Majesty. Let's get the fuck out of here! Before he changes his mind! Phew, was that really the Emperor? It must have been, judging by the way he carried himself. But he did seem different from the rumors. He even let me go. Anyway, we better hurry back now that I've got a Black Dragon Orchid, right, Black? Nah, I'm just in time. Who the hell are you? I already got an orchid. Smell you later. Why would you tell her? Fletch. What an insolent boy. I can see you need to be punished. Ah! Fudge. Fudge. Come on, Fudge. Wake up. The Black Dragon Orchid. I must bring it back. It seems you're awake. Oh, what? Where am I? Where's the Black Dragon Orchid? Don't worry. When we found you unconscious in the forest, you were still holding on to the Black Dragon Orchid. You were clutching it so tightly we had a hard time prying it loose from your fingers. I see. Then the dragons? I've already prepared the antidote from the 3 ingredients and given it to them. They should awaken soon. Thank goodness. Say, Master Lucan, what was the 3rd ingredient? The 3rd ingredient. What is it? What's the matter? I suppose it's easy as coming for me. The 3rd ingredient was a dragon's liver. It belonged to... No! Black! By the time we found him, Black was already dead. Despise me if you want, but we did what we had to do. But Black... Oh, big sad. Fudge lost his dragon. Commander Tyr, Joshua's dragons have awakened. Let's head to Joshua's quarters and draw up a pact between the Liberation Army and the Dragon Knights. I'm sure he'll consent to it this time. You're right. He still hasn't agreed to an alliance. Yo, poor Fudge, man. Commander Tyr, on behalf of the Dragon Knights, I thank you for saving our dragons. Joshua, does that mean... Yes, it looks like we'll be fighting side by side again, old friend. But against a very different enemy this time. Commander Tyr, the Dragon Knights will join you. Together we will defeat the Empire. Now we can finally return to Odessa Castle. I really can't stand the smell of dragons. Humphrey, I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? Come in, Fudge. Fudge, you know what this is about, don't you? Yes, Commander. The Dragon Knights who lose their dragon must leave the Dragon's Den. Now that you've lost Black, I cannot let you stay here. I understand, Commander. Black probably died saving me. Fudge, you mustn't blame yourself. I'm okay. I just want to believe that Black saved my life. Humphrey, will you take Fudge with you? I can rest easy knowing he's in your care. All right. Thank you, sir. Commander Tyr, call on us when the fighting begins. We will rush to your aid. Commander Tyr, Master Lucan wishes to return home, so I'll be flying him back on my dragon. Will you and your party also like a ride? Let's go! Very well, I will be waiting with Thrash out front. Take care, Fudge. Perhaps someday you'll be able to return to us. I hope so. Hey, don't look so glum. I'll teach you how to use a sword. Fudge has joined my group. Let's get the heck out of here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Commander Tyr, I'll fly you back on Thrash now. Let's go! I wonder if our castle has reached level 4 yet. We gotta be close, because we recruited so many characters at this point. I'm gonna try leaving on the boat and coming back in again to see if it triggers a cutscene. Yes! Okay, our castle is rank 4 now. So we are going to go recruit some characters real quick before we move on. Lots of big things here now. Oh, cutscene. What are you talking about? Don't you trust my hunches? Your hunches? Pfft, thanks to your hunches, we nearly got captured by the Imperials, remember? Tee-hee-hee, I was feeling out of sorts that day. Hey, what's the matter? What are you two bickering about? Anyway, I'm telling you, I've got a hunch. He's a spy for sure, and my proof is that he won't say a word. Well, that doesn't necessarily make him a spy. You too, I asked, what are you bickering about? Oh, welcome back, Sir Flick, Commander Tyr. Haha, look at you acting all coy in front of Tyr. But you just don't have what it takes to pull it off, sorry. You've got some nerve, hey, get back here. What in the world? Okay, real quick. Oops, I didn't want to go to first floor. My bad. Well, you know what? I want to save our game. There are some characters we need to recruit. And we are going to do it... what's the easiest way to do it? Oh, I can't do it now, can I? No. Fuck. You've returned. I take it your meeting with the Dragon Knights was... Uh-huh. Well, so you managed to secure an alliance? Don't worry, Master Strategist. Humphrey just needs to work out his communication skills. Uh-huh. By the way, who's that silent fellow over there? Kasumi and Curtin caught him skulking around the castle. He refuses to say anything, no matter what we ask him. We were waiting for your return before deciding what to do. Tyr, you must be Commander Tyr of the Liberation Army. Thank goodness. Now I can keep my word to Master Warren. I kept silent because I was ordered not to speak to anyone until I met you in person. Kasim Hazo, Teal McDowell's replacement for the Northern Defense, has lately taken to using extremely aggressive measures to suppress the rebel factions. He must be looking to turn the tide. Master Warren is a wealthy man, well known in the North, and even respected by the Imperials. He used this influence to harbor fugitives of the Empire in his home. This led to Kasim Hazel and his 2 soldiers laying siege to the mansion. Master Warren and Sir Victor, who happened to be visiting, fought valiantly against the Imperials, but they were eventually captured. My master told me to bring news of what took place in the Liberation Army. Master Commander Tyr, Victor is one of the Liberation Army's greatest assets. As for Warren, despite his wealth, he is an honorable man whom many follow. We must rescue them at all costs. At present, Kasim Hazel's troops are estimated to be over 8,000 strong. On top of that, they're a well-trained army, while we're just a ragtag band of fighters. Commander Tyr, we're still disorganized as an army. If we're to continue fighting, we need to give our troops some proper military training. Very well. Allow me to make the necessary preparations. I suggest you retire early, Commander Tyr. We have a busy day ahead. Alright, let's go do some recruitment. Right, we still got about 10 minutes left tonight, so I'm going to take this opportunity to get some recruitment done. Real quick, we need to basically empty out our party. We need to put in Mose, Mas, Mies, and Moose. And then who's my highest level character? Probably just Flick or something like that. Where's Flick? There it is. So we got some characters we need to recruit. Let's put Flick in front with Moose is our highest level character. We're not going to bother sharpening anyone's weapons or doing any of that. First, let's head to Kirov. I think now that we've hit castle level 4, we can finally get that, trigger the scene for Leon. Let's go. Sure about Stallion. Stallion lets me sprint on the world map, and that'd actually be kind of useful. Alright, there's Kaleka. My, how the Liberation Army has grown. Tell Matthew I'm impressed. Okay, now we go back and get a letter from Matthew. I think this is probably the earliest time you can get Leon. I'll have to remember that for next time. There's Matthew. He said his name was Leon Silverberg. I have a letter written here. Will you deliver it to him? Nice. Easy clap. Ground floor. Now we go back to Kirov again. I actually wonder if this is faster than running through Kaleka. I think it is. Alright, Leon, you're about to get recruited finally. Been trying to get you all freaking game. A letter from Matthew. So he's asking for my help, is he? I'm willing to use whatever I can to win this war, even you. Matthew, I know you don't trust me, yet still you seek my aid? You're right, I don't trust you. Even now, I still have my suspicions about you, but I do trust your strength. Please, lend us your strength, I beg you. You bow to me? Very well, though I never expected to fight alongside you ever again. Leon Silverbrick has joined the group. I think they're brothers. Or maybe it's his uncle? No, I think they're brothers. Alright, that's another recruitment down. Let's head to Seek Valley again. I don't think we can teleport to Seek Valley directly. Yeah, we have to do Dragonite's Fortress and take Thrash again. And then after this, we have to grab a character from Necklord's Castle, and then we have to grab a character from Recon, which is Clive, and then we have to grab another character from the Cave of the Past. And I think that's every optional character, or all the characters that we can get. It's just really annoying when I go to Seek Valley, I have to do this. I have to get through this dumb flying animation on the dragon. Let's go. Alright, with the 4 blacksmiths with me, I'll be able to recruit Mace. Mace allows me to sharpen more weapons to level 16, which is the final level. Honestly, not that important. It doesn't increase my damage by that much more, but it's kind of for completion's sake. We'll just use Hellspell here. If you guys want, you actually can see the blacksmith attack. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're gonna go out here. So who's gonna kill him? Let's go. Master, there you are. You just up and disappeared. Master Mace, we've all joined the Liberation Army. We haven't forgotten your teachings. That's why we've chosen the path we believe is right. Please, Master, lend us your support. My apprentices, you've all grown up, truly. I plan to live out my days here alone, but perhaps I'll take on one less job. Commander Tyr, thank you for having me. All right. That's probably the most annoying recruitment here. I'm just gonna put in regular party members for the rest of this, so I don't have to like deal with like not being able to run from the battles in castle and stuff like that. So we'll put Cleo and Tangar and shit back in. My aunt. Silver hat. Is that any good? Oh my god, it's really good. And it gives me HP recovery every turn. That's amazing on tier. Alright, let's go, Thrash. Oh my god, please. I wish I could skip this cutscene. It takes forever. Oh, Charlotte's doing okay. Oh, she saw me look and she came over. Charlotte Bunny. We're almost done with the stream, okay, Charlotte? I'll play with you as soon as we're done. We got 2 more recruitments to get. We gotta get Pesmerga and Crowley. Alright, first things first. Let's get the hell out of here. Blinking mirror. Hey, Bunny Bunny. Alright, Charlotte, I promise I'll hurry. She's gonna get impatient and jump up. I already know it. Alright, let's go. Change, remove party members. Let's get rid of... Oh, I didn't even get rid of Flick, actually. Let's put Cleo in. Let's put Kirkus in. Let's put Hicks in. Let's put Flick in. Let's put Tangar in. That's pretty much one of my best party like combinations, right? Let's get out of here. Let's start with the easiest one. Let's go to Temple. Ooh, do I have an escape talisman on me? I do. Let's go to Temple of the Past in Kwong. I can use my escape talisman to get out. I will actually need a second escape talisman because when I do Necklord's Castle, I will also need one to get out, so I do not want to run up Necklord's Castle again. I want to go this way, I'm pretty sure. I could have just put on the Champion's Crystal, actually. That removes all major, or all, like, it removes all minor enemy battles. I probably should have gone for that. That might have saved me a little bit of time, actually. Is he here? No, he's the next one, I think. I don't think he's here. Yeah, he's the next one. Go away, random battles. I'm petting Charlotte with my feet right now. She's so cute. Oh, I think he's on this screen. Yeah, he's down here. Wait, no, maybe he's not. Isn't he down here? Down here? He's down here. There he is. Oh, you found me. Didn't think anyone would come all the way down here. You want me to join you? You know what? I could use a little sunshine after all this time. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Charlie, no, don't chew that, please. Alright, let's blinking mirror out of here. I need to go by... Crowley is like a insane rune user. I think he has like... I don't know what rune he has. Maybe one of the Mother Earth runes or Cyclone runes or something like that. But his whole shtick is that he's got like a bunch of runes on his body, and he's supposed to be a very powerful mage. Which is kind of cool. I never really use him though, because mages tend to be a little bit underpowered in Suikoden because the final boss has spell immunity. So he's actually not ideal to fight him with spell users. Alright, let's go head to Necklord's Castle. Alright, just gotta climb all the way back up to the top to recruit another character. Go, 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 go. Oh, where's the music? The music's gone. Is that a bug? I'm pretty sure the music used to play here, regardless of whether or not... Oh, here we go. That must have been a weird bug. Interesting. Dude, I'm so glad because it's like an HD remake, the load times are so much faster compared to previously. Nothing is more annoying than playing an RPG with really, really poopy load times. So I'm actually super happy about that. Alright, we're done with this room. Go up here. Up here. And then for this room, we gotta go out here. Then we go to the left and back around. This is the last staircase I gotta go up. No! Oh, there we go. There he is. I thought if I pursued Necklord, I'd be able to find Uber. That said, I never expected anyone to be capable of taking that vampire down. The Liberation Army. So you're going against the Imperials. Alright then. From what I've heard, he's now part of the Imperial Army. Esmerga has joined the group. Alright. That's another character down. Wait, can I not? I can't escape Talisman out of here? Oh my god, I have to walk out? Are you kidding me? I forgot about this. I thought I could escape Talisman out of that dungeon. Well, that's incredibly annoying. I have to walk out. Alright, then after this, we just have one more character to recruit. While I'm doing that, I'm just double checking my head. There's not any more characters. I don't think so. I think I've recruited everyone I can think of. wonder why they don't let you escape Talisman out. I guess I thought it was because there was that cutscene at the bottom of the castle, so it was only like a temporary thing. But I guess you just can never escape Talisman out of here. Which is weird that they would put that restriction in. That's something they could have fixed in the remaster. I don't know why. Well, we're almost out. The random battle seems really consistent here. Like, I never get a really long segment where I don't fight random battles. Like, it's like once every screen, basically. Let's go, we're out of here. Oh my god, right before the exit. Come on, game. Don't do me like that. Alright, we're out. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, last stop. Last stop, Recon. Recon to get Clive. If we're lucky, he'll be here on the first try. Oh my god, we're so lucky. What the hell are you staring at? Something unusual with the way I look? Recruit. Leader of the Liberation Army, eh? Impressive. I'm just passing through these lands. Not that I have any particular destination. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a clue. No, nothing. Just talking to myself. Alright then, I'll give you a hand. Alright, fantastic. That's everyone. Alright, let's just head back to the castle, and we'll call it a stream for tonight. Thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. Thank you everybody for watching my playthrough of Suikoden. We are very close to the end. There's a good chance we beat Suikoden 1 on Thursday this week in our next playthrough. If we don't, we'll be so close that I may just extend the stream a little bit to finish it. So we'll see. And I'm really excited to finish this because we can play Suikoden 2, which is a game I haven't played on my channel yet. And it's definitely the best Suikoden game. So really excited for that. So once again, thank you to everyone for stopping by. I had a great time playing Suikoden tonight. Super excited to be beating this game. Hopefully they did something crazy with the ending. What if there's like a cool ending animation? What if they added like anime cutscene? How cool would that be? So we'll see. Excited to get there. Thanks everyone for stopping by the stream tonight. Hope everyone has a wonderful night. It's bedtime for me. Good night, everybody.